Welcome back, guys. So I've already done my eyebrows and I used the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade medium. I used the gel first and then I set the gel with the powder. Then I'm going in with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer to prime my face. But then I realized I wanted to do my eyes first, so I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Primer. You guys are very familiar with this, my favorite eye primer ever. And then I'm going to take the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette and the shade Madagascar with a very fluffy blender brush, and I'm going to set that concealer. Next, I'm going in with a crease brush, and I'm using the shade Morocco to blend that into my crease. And then I'm going to take the same color Morocco, but I'm using a flat shader brush and I'm applying that color all over my lid. So notice how different the color looks when you're using a blending brush versus a flat shader brush. And I wanted to keep this eye look matte, so that's why you don't see me using any shimmer. So I'm just building up that color Morocco. Then I'm going to go in with my same blending brush and blend out that color. I'm going in with another crease brush and I'm using the shade Kenya, and I'm going to add that to the outer V area of my eye to bring a little bit more dimension to the crease and the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm going to take a clean blending brush and blend it out. Now I'm going back in with the color Morocco just to build up the intensity of that color on my lid. Now I'm taking the Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm using that to make a very small winged liner. Now I'm going in with my Mandy's lashes and the style Flirt, which I really like because I feel flirty. And I'm going to apply my foundation now. This is the AJ Crimson foundation in the shade 4. This would probably be my favorite foundation right now. It's a cream foundation and it's very blendable, very smooth, doesn't make my oils come out more, and it's just so pretty. I love the finish that it gives me. And I'm using the M439 foundation brush to blend out my foundation. Now I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Pure Beige, my favorite concealer right now. And I'm applying it under my eyes in my T-zone area. And not everybody does concealer like this. You don't have to. It depends on what you're going for. I personally like to put concealer in my T-zone area so that, number one, I can mask the oils there. And then two, I feel like it gives me a more finished look having concealer in that T-zone area completely. Make sure when you're blending out your concealer, you definitely blend out that concealer under your eye very well, because you can definitely have patches of concealer that's not blended out and it'll show through later on during the day. Now I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm using the color Lucid to set my under eye area. It's the peachy color in the palette. And I'm just setting all the areas of my face that I applied concealer. Remember, you want to set your concealer. Why? You want to set your concealer so that the concealer does not budge. And then I'm dancing like always. Now I'm going to take the same Shade and Light palette and I'm using the color Shadow Play, and that's what I'm going to use to contour with. I've lost my verbiage there for a moment. If you want to see how I contour, please check out my contour and highlighting video below in the description bar. So now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous eyeliner, and that's what I'm going to use to tight line my lower lash. And then I'm going to go back in with the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette, and I'm going to use the shade Cleopatra, and that's what I'm going to use to make my lower liner in blue. And once I'm done doing that, I'm going to take a clean smudge brush. This is the e.l.f. smudge brush, and I'm going to smudge out the Cleopatra, and then I'm going to go back in with the color Madagascar and smudge it out even more. And now I'm just kind of adding a little bit more of that color so that I can intensify the blue look. Then I put some mascara on my lower lash line, and then I couldn't figure out what blush I wanted to use, but I ended up using the NARS blush in the shade Unlawful. And then I'm going to line my lips with the NYX lip liner in the color Natural. And whenever I line my lips, I always fill in my lips with that liner so that whenever my lipstick does fade away, my lips don't look awkward with this deep lip liner and then nothing in the middle. And then I'm using the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade New Thrill. That's the shade 5. And this look is over. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry that it's been a couple weeks since I uploaded a video. It's been crazy in my life right now, but I'm back and I will have a video for you guys next week. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a subscriber, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
5-star chick, walk so sick, the kind of girl that needs a model.